Hey, what's up everybody? This is Bearstone Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do an awesome and super simple to do blaze farm. This thing will get you all the blaze rods you ever need to get yourself your ender chests, your eyes of ender to get yourself to the end dimension, enchant potions, and whatever else you use blaze rods for. This is also a great XP farm if you just want to sit there and collect your levels to enchant your gear and all that other good stuff. So, let's crack on with it. The first thing we need to do is hop on over to the nether. Blazes are found inside of fortresses in the nether, so we need to go find ourselves one. Search around the big lava lakes to find one of these fortresses. They're made of nether brick and they look like giant bridges going out over the lava. If you can't find one, go ahead and go over to chunk base, type in your world seed, and it'll be able to tell you exactly where the nearest one is. And here we are, we found a fortress right on over the lava lake. They look like nether brick bridges. Now, the blaze spawners are going to be usually on the bridges or by them. So go ahead and search around these until you find one. This bridge has an open spawner right beside it. This can work, we can make it work, but it's not exactly what we want. It's not preferable. We want to go inside the fortress a little bit and get ourselves a spawner that is inside of a room. Now these are significantly more convenient for us. We can make the other one work, but this is the one you want, the one inside the room. Now that we found the right spawner, it's time to make our farm. You want to have 2 spaces above and 3 spaces on every side, giving you a 7 wide room. I'm marking it out here with white wool just to see where my measurements are. And you want to knock out every block on every side of this to get yourself a correct sized room. 3 wide, coming from every direction, and you want it 2 high above the spawner. Make sure you're knocking out all the fence posts and extra blocks in your way. Now that we got the room measured out correctly, I'm going to go ahead and break all these blocks myself, and I'll come back to you whenever I have this room nice and cleared out. This is what your room should look like after it's cleared out and the walls are filled in. While we're up here, we're going to take a slab and place it on top of the spawner. That will stop the blazes from spawning on top of the spawner, and we're going to take this room 3 blocks down. The entire room 3 spaces below the spawner. And here's a look at our full room now that we've cleared out the entire thing. 2 spaces above, 3 on all sides, including the bottom, and this is a big room. Now, what we're going to do is go directly underneath the spawner. We're going to knock out 3 blocks. This is where we are going to have our blazes spawn in and fall down into this hole. Now you want to dig down 3 more holes for 4 total deep underneath the spawner here. I'm going to hop down inside, and now down in here, you want to make out a little room. What I'm doing here is I'm going to clear a tunnel out so that I can, the lava, but I'm going to clear a tunnel out to get myself a way to get in and out of this farm. Down here is where you're going to be coming down, having your collection chests, and killing the blazes by yourself with a sword. Now, I'm going to throw some scaffolding down in here, and this will be my access point to get in and out of this farm. The big room that we cleared out, we're never going to go in there again. So this is just for the blazes. What we're doing is just clearing it out and making a nice little home for ourselves down here. Now, back over here next to the hole that we dug underneath the spawner, we're going to start our collection system. Place a chest down, not directly underneath, but one off to the side. What I'm doing here is I'm clearing a couple blocks out so I can get behind, and I'm going to crouch and place a hopper onto the chest. Make sure it's going into the chest. Now stay crouched and put 2 more hoppers onto the first hopper. I'm clearing myself a way to get back out of here, and I'm going to fill it back in behind. And how the system works is when you kill the blazes, all the blaze rods fall into the hoppers and go inside of the chest. Now, to stop the blazes from shooting us, we're going to put some slabs on the ceiling directly in front over top of your chest. You could crouch to smack the blazes, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put some slabs down on the floor That way we can go up there and stand, and we will be at a perfect height to go ahead and whack them in the shins. Now let's go back up on top. And we have to finish up the farm up here before we close it up. This is our room. Now we need 6 signs total. We're gonna put 3 signs inside the top of the hole here. Doesn't matter if they have words on or not. Just put 3 signs down. Then you wanna crouch, and you're gonna put 3 more signs on top of those first 3 signs. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. It really helps. Give this video a like and a thumbs up. Sub to Bearstone Gaming. Perfect. Now, this part of the room is pretty much done. We only have one more thing left, and that is to flood the floor with lava. Get yourself 4 lava buckets. Now, what you should do first is you need to get yourself a nice little walkway. That way you can get yourself out of here without dying. After you can reach in the middle, go ahead and grab your lava buckets and place them on all 4 corners. The blazes will float on this like water for them. They will float down into the middle and fall down in the hole. Make sure you break these blocks before you leave. And then that is it. That is this full area here. What I'm gonna do, you can close this area completely in, never think about it again. I like to watch as they're going in here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some tinted glass in so they can't see me. And I'm totally safe, but I can still peek in there. Watch everybody swimming around, make sure everything's working okay. Go ahead and crawl back in here. And that is it. You can turn hard mode on, sit here, and that farm is done. And as you can see, they instantly start spawning in. Your farm is ready to go and ready to use. All you gotta do is crawl down underneath, stand here with the looting 3 sword to get the most blaze rods out of them, and just whack at them. Have fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's been a fun one for me. This is Bearstone Gaming. Be sure to like this video, subscribe with that notification bell, and leave me a comment down below if you guys have any questions or concerns with this thing. Let me know if you use this thing in your world. I would love to hear how many people this thing helped. And as always, catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for subscribing. Later, guys. See ya.